Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lily the Goddess, and I am coming to you again with another episode of Flawless Dreams Radio Show. Of course, brought to you by Flawless Dreams. And we're going to keep it going and going and going as per usual because, we love to give support to independent artists everywhere. It doesn't matter what your genre is, it doesn't matter what you do, what your business is. If you're an entrepreneur, if you are a crafts person, I don't care. You're a model, you're an actress. I want you here. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know what you're up to. And the rest of the audience does too. Come on now. So shout out to everybody who supports this channel. If you want to go ahead and support my channel, you can go ahead and send me some cash app. The love is very much appreciated. It's 2024, and we want to keep everything moving. We want to keep everything in operation. Okay, so shout out to everybody who has donated and has given me their love, so that I can continue to keep this up and running. So that everybody knows what's going on with all these independent artists. Um, and I don't know if you had an enjoyable Christmas, but shout out to everybody who had enjoyed Christmas, the summer solstice, and even Happy New Year. And if you don't know, today happens to be Three Kings today. Three Kings Day, and I celebrate it. I love the Queen Anne chocolates. I love these. I go nuts over these. I don't know. I know that, like, it might pixelate or whatever, but I love my Queen Anne chocolates. I specifically like the chocolate where it has the white cream there. I like the white cream. So you're gonna catch me chewing on this stuff tonight on this episode. I'm gonna hopefully I don't go in and out too crazy with with this. Um, we're gonna be having Godson on the show today. I'm really excited. It's been a long wait, and that's because there are a lot of artists out here who are still working on their crafts. They're trying to give you their life. They're trying to give you the best of what they have to offer. And somebody once told me, you don't want to rush good art. It shouldn't be rushed. Because if you want to give people quality, that's how you're going to give them quality, is if you don't rush the process. Enjoy the process. That's how everybody learns. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to learn. And before he even gets to the show, I just want to give a shout out to Godson. Check out Godson's music on SoundCloud and it's misspelled. Forgive me. It is Kenneth Godson Sharik. We're going to go ahead and take that off the screen and fix that, because sometimes, when the fingers you start typing, you type so fast that's what happens. So let's put that back on the screen. My phone's going off. Got people texting me and writing me, letting me know, hey, what's up? Godson's coming to the show today. I'm like, yes, yes. We got a music video for everybody to check out in case you missed it. We got a lot of music that he's been working on that I really, really, really love his music. And what I love about his music is that it is so very different. And I know that I say that about a few different artists, because when somebody is different, somebody's different. I got to call it out. There's another artist who his voice and Godson's, they complement each other. And I got to give a shout out to Trey Styles. Trey Styles and Godson, their vocals, they really complement one another. So I look forward to working with both of these artists in a collaboration soon. That'll be great. And I want to give out a shout out to a brand ambassador of mine, Miss Lizzie. Subscribe to Lizzie on YouTube at Elizabeth Smith 627. Subscribe. Help her get to 1,000 subscribers. That's really what will make the difference. And help Flawless Streams entirely get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, you know that the channel Flawless Dreams offers you a lot of content, a lot of different types of content with fashion shows. Because as a filmmaker, I've done a lot of different types of things like fashion shows, short films, music videos, and I like to share that work with you all. So, yeah, it's really about sharing that craft, the love that I have for what I do. It'll never go away. It ain't going nowhere. So, yeah. And then we have another hip hop artist that's going to be on the show. That's who we're going to be interviewing next time. So I hope y'all keep it locked for that. Welcome to the show, King. How you doing? How you been?
I've been fine.
Awesome.
How you been?
I've been good. I like the new hair look.
Thank you.
What was the inspiration on that?
Inspiration on what?
What made you decide to do your hair like that? Because this is the first time I've seen you do your hair like that.
You know, you can't stay the same. You gotta make a change. You know, new year, new me.
Right. Did
You
you
know,
enjoy
so
your Christmas?
did I enjoy my Christmas? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I did. I did. I had a wonderful new year, you know. And I was just focused on getting to new things and, you know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So tell us a little bit about yourself as an artist from Chicago.
Okay, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, of Godson. Uh it was kind of, you know, I mean, Chicago, growing up in Chicago, it was kind of, it's like growing up anywhere else. But in 2012, it got real rough, you know, and the streets started to change, and the everybody, you know, the whole world was eyes glued on us, you know, and I kind of used it in my advantage, but I don't condone in violence. You see what I'm saying? So with the spotlight being on us, I used it in a positive aspect.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
so while everybody else was doing drill, I was doing real hip hop. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But other
Spit
than
your
that,
truth. You spit your speak your truth. That's what you want to do.
so other than that, it was everything was straight. You know what I'm saying? But I did know I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? But I love my city, but I had to leave because my city didn't love me. You know, so and then I had to raise my kids, and I found another place to raise my kids.
Right. Right. Well, I think that there is a lot of love out there for you, and I think a lot of your fans have been chasing you down, trying to get some more music out of you. How does that make you feel to know that there are a lot of people out there, even in the other independent labels, they trying to snatch you up because they love you, they believe in you.
You know what? It's a wonderful feeling. I've been making music since I was 8 years old. I'm 35. I'm about to turn 36 February 27th.
Don't even
So
look at.
thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's more like for the people to embrace me. It's almost like a battery in my back. You know, it keeps me going. It keeps my engine oiled. You know, so that's a wonderful feeling. That's a wonderful feeling.
That's what's up. Now, what made you decide to also incorporate, this R&B sound with your hip hop?
It was more like, first of all, I don't do drill. I listen to it. I love what my city created. I do, but I just couldn't find myself, you know, making songs about killing the next black man or killing someone. So it was like I wanted to hear love. I
Right.
wanted to hear love. Like when you make a love song, it's a different energy, a different frequency. You see what I'm saying? And just like if you go listen to Al Green or David Ruffin, it puts a different energy in your household. You know, so that's what it was. It was more the energy for me.
That's what's up. I think you need to like go with what you feel as an artist, most definitely. Shout out to all your fans and supporters, and why don't you let them know where they can find you on all social media platforms?
Okay, I don't got no Instagram yet. I'm gonna make one though. but you can find me Kenneth King on Facebook. Really, that's the only place right now. I gotta make me another YouTube, but that's coming soon though. Don't worry about that. That's coming soon, real soon.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. So, do you have this song called "These"? Do
Yeah,
you
it's
still have that up? Is that on? Is that available for people to go listen to on like SoundCloud?
not SoundCloud. They're gonna have to go through you.
Oh, they gotta go through. Y'all gotta go through me. Ooh.
They gotta go through you.
Well, why don't we pull up that music video so everybody can check it out just in case they haven't?
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Terrifying and chilling new threat against Chicago police. Gangs are promising to retaliate against police. And even more terrifying, the group of 3 gangs claim to have a sniper hunting police. President of the Fraternal Order of Police, Chicago Lodge 7, Dean Angeles.
Yeah, all these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these diamonds, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these hours, wow, got that shit not on my settlement. All these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. Yeah, all these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these diamonds, wow, got that shit not on my settlement. All these hoes, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. Wow, wow, wow. All these diamonds, whoa, out his body, lose his soul. I shouldn't know fuckers, he do the most. 400,000 what I gross. Black diamonds in my cross. Smoking gas, no exhaust. Play pussy, get nuts to the cross. My shooters don't shoot from afar. Cook this in Utah, I lie. Fuck a gun, now she think I'm a god. In and out of foreign cars. I full of sense, I'm a god. Can't rock with you niggas. I can't stand next to you niggas. I'm in the lead of decisions. These niggas I'm finished. We so connected to winning. Can't rock with you niggas. Can't stand next to you niggas. I'm in the lead of decisions. You little niggas unfinished. We so connected to winning. We get the lead of decisions. All these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these diamonds, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these houses, wow, got that shit not on my settlement. All these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these diamonds, wow, got that shit not on my settlement. All these hoes, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. Wow, wow, wow.
Yo, if you didn't know, play a get back. Now let's go, tell a daughter bitch I'm the reason you gon' hit that. That a big ass fat fact, boy, you be hard to comprehend that. Let me teach them, I'm the goddess. Fur looking so smooth, I'm the typist. I'ma tell these bitches, put me on replay. Godson and me tryna lead the new way. Tell all frauds, they finished. All the schemes are now diminished. Men don't wanna face the facts or hear this. Keep the bread at my table, nor eat this. These fools ain't nothing like religious, cause we putting in the workflow. Every single platform, y telemundo. Oye, ya tú sabes, boricua completa, yeah. These bitches are finished. Yeah. It's so damn clear that we're winning. Ha. We food for replenished. No room for you hoes. What's it next to you hoes? Nah. I'm in the league, yeah, I'm queen. Yep. I'll get you so hooked like a fiend. Even if it was only one photo you see.
All these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these diamonds, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these houses, wow, got that shit not on my settlement. All these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these drugs, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement. All these diamonds, wow, got that shit not on my settlement. All these hoes, whoa, got that shit not on my settlement.
Terrifying and chilling new threat against Chicago police. Gangs are promising to retaliate against police. And even more terrifying, the group of 3 gangs claim to have a sniper hunting police. President of the Fraternal Order of Police, Chicago Lodge 7, Dean Angeles Sr. goes on the record. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How did you learn of the threat to the police?
Dang, that went hard. I'm sorry, that still go hard.
That song amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. That song is amazing.
That go hard. So what would you say is like the current situation on the streets of Chicago?
It's a bunch of young guys that's trying to make a name for themselves, but they gang banging heavily, and it's not gonna end well. You know, it's they opening up more jails for them. It's terrible. History repeats itself. So Chicago always been a city of gangs. It wasn't just. It's just we wasn't visual with it. You couldn't look up YouTube and see who's into it with who and who's. But now it's like we're the world entertainment, and I have lost a lot of people. My homies have lost a lot of people to nonsense. So it's not a joke. You know, Chicago is not a joke. We're not a TV show. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people lost their lives to that. And I just don't understand, how can you sit in New York and blog about us and make money? Everybody's making money off us when this is our real lives. You see what I'm saying? So it's not, when I see these blogs, it's not a happy feeling. It's not a happy feeling at all, because how could you speak on my city when you're not here? The power of a mighty dollar, though.
It's a lot of corruption.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you feel like that it's been become more obvious, more vivid, that the music industry is very corrupt?
Yeah. And it's a lot of woke people that's speaking out. You know? And actually it been corrupted. It just wasn't nobody speaking out about it. Everybody was hush silent, you know? Mm-hmm. But now people's tired of being silent. Enough is enough. And to be honest with you, I'm glad God put me where he put me, like in the middle. He didn't take me nowhere above where I wanted to be, because he knew them people ain't for me, and I wouldn't have fit right in the room with these people, you know? So I thank God for that every day. I really do.
Yeah. Do you think that that's the reason why we have so much hip hop talking about the gun violence? There's too many people that have been influenced by gun violence because it's there. But how do we make a change? How can we get hip hop to be even more than just gun violence and chaka chaka and getting, high?
We'll have to sit these major rappers down and change the narrative. Because if we don't change the narrative, it's all gonna be it's not gonna leave. It's not gonna leave. Because I never seen a world full of wannabe killers. Who wants to be a doctor or a lawyer or a mailman? No one wants to be that. Everybody wants to be a gangster. So if everybody a gangster, where's the normal folks?
Right.
I don't get it. It's nonsense to me, and it
you
just
got a nice voice too. You got a nice voice, and again, shout out to Trey Styles. You and his voice, y'all sound like brothers. Like y'all really sound like your voices complement each other. Y'all don't sound the same. You sound like you complement each other.
We do. But you know what? Reason why we do, because we share knowledge amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? His intellect is just like mine. That's why that's my brother. Because we meet in the same frequency. The same frequency I possess, he do too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when God puts you in a place with certain people, you will have to.
How you doing? What's up?
He getting himself together. Oh, he coming back. We compliment each other, and one thing we don't do is we don't play about each other. You know, we never fell out over money. I've been knowing him years. You see what I'm saying? We might bump heads about something small, but we fix that right then and there.
Yeah, you move forward, you move on.
Yeah.
Like, we moved on, we're good.
Yeah, my bad. I apologize. He apologized. You know, that's how it's supposed to go.
In that maturity?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So y'all got some new music that you're gonna be collaborating on anytime soon this year?
Yeah, we about to get busy. We about to get busy. Cause it's like how I feel is like the universe is working on our side.
Amen.
So it's like before and it's like this year starting off from last year is like everything we wanted to achieve has been happening. But it's step by step. You know, we ain't trying to rush. We ain't trying to rush nothing. We just trying to go as it comes.
Yeah, trust the process.
Well, yeah, what I'm gonna do, me and him gonna make an album. We got an album called The 46, but we never dropped it. That's when we was getting to know each other chemistry. But now we know each other chemistry. We're gonna drop an album. Yeah, it's probably about summertime.
Hey, summertime joints. That's what y'all got to look out for. You heard it from Godson first here on FlawlessDreams Radio. Woo!
Probably around about summertime. But I'm gonna drop my album on my birthday. On the 27th
of February.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap. I hope everybody's listening. Don't miss out. Miss out.
And look, I got an album with a secret female. I ain't gonna reveal her, but it's amazing.
All right. I can't wait. I'm excited. You got me excited. Can you tell me a little bit about this track that's called Jay-Z? What made you decide to title it that, and what's it about?
Jay-Z is about, you know, first of all, I looked up to him at one point. He ain't my idol or nothing, or because I really don't worship people, because you're a human just like me. But I looked up to him and I'm like, okay, no one gave him his type of respect, whether you were signed or not. I never heard nobody make a song called Jay-Z. You see what I'm saying? Now, I didn't heard other artists be titled in certain songs, David Ruffin and the song of the son of 50 and all type, but no one gave him respect. So I felt like it was my just due to do what I did.
I like that. Question. What do you think about the backlash that has been going towards Jay-Z, his name, and Diddy, and everything that's going on in hip hop today? What do you believe a lot of these allegations, or do you take it like a grand stop until you actually see more evidence push forward that we can actually say, okay, this is really what happened?
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna keep it short and clean with you. God got his people, the devil got his too. Period. Nothing more to say.
That's right. All right, I'm excited. I want to hear this Jay-Z, everybody, by Godson. What's up?
Styles fam. Boob gang. Family over everything. I don't know why they hate me, but this way that God made me. Now I'm breaking down Jay-Z. Yeah. I don't know why they hate me, but this the way that God made me. Now I'm breaking down Jay-Z's. Yeah. I don't know why they hate me, just the way that God made me. Now I'm breaking down Jay-Z's. Running through hundreds, money never changed me. I got holy bullets in this AR. Can't talk to God in an old car. Free my blood like an old scar. Had a heat, nigga, on a cold block. Passing out hundreds like a land shark. Wait, passing out hundreds like a long shark. Flee my blood, nigga. Double R. We ain't talking us, we ain't talking Mars. They ain't talking us, they ain't talking stars. It's only me and mine, you ain't talking God. How you feeling if you feeling? Hey, you ain't wanna balance out of M? M, yeah, to turn to a man. I don't know why niggas feeling. I don't know why they hate me, but this the way that God made me. Now I'm breaking down Jay-Z.
Ooh, I love that. I like that line. If they ain't talking about us, they ain't talking about stars. I like that.
Yeah. When I made that, actually I made it on my phone.
Damn, and that was some clear ass audio.
I made it on my phone, and I was at a point in my life where it was like I had just moved down here where I'm at now. So it was like actually I made that and saved me on my birthday. This is when I turned 30. And I was just so inspired by Jay-Z and at the time, and I was just extra motivated, and I was like, I gotta get in here and I gotta speak my mind. Creativity just hit me overnight. I'm like, oh, okay, I know where you want me to go. So I woke up 3 o'clock that morning. The whole house was asleep, and I created it.
Do you get most of your ideas at night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm a night owl myself.
I might have a dream about a song, me performing a song, and now I'm gonna wake up like, what song was I singing?
Yeah.
Now I might not make that perfect song or remember the ideas, but I'm gonna remember some of them.
Right.
So it's all about, yeah.
And you did your thing on that one, you know it.
I did.
Yeah, you did. That needs a video. I'm telling you, it needs a video. And do you think that would be like the intro to an album? The track Jay-Z? I like that as an intro.
You know what? You're right. It can be. It can be.
I'm just some ideas. I don't even know, but I'm feeling that because of everything that you were saying. It was very clear. I understood everything that you were saying. I felt like that was a good intro to an album. And I know that you have an album on the merge. What's the name of your album?
The one that I'm working on?
Yes.
You ready for this?
I'm ready. Yes. I want everybody to hear this. Come on, everybody now.
God versus everybody. Whoa, right? Yeah. Yep.
So you plan to go in deep about Chicago issues or world issues or people against you? Like what's the concept of the whole album?
I'm speaking about people because I've been seeing a lot of people bashing God, mocking him, and and just doing him wrong. But who's bashing the devil? Like who's taking a chance on bashing him? No one. Right. But as soon as you mock God, you get signed automatically. Like that's nonsense.
Yeah.
That's nonsense. So by me being his son, I'm gonna speak on his behalf.
Amen. Hallelujah.
So wherever them lines cross, however he lead me, that's what's gonna happen. But I know me and him about to go against everybody, and they not gonna like it. I'm giving you 10 songs. They not gonna like it.
Oh man, I hope you give us 20.
Oh, I thought about it. But people,
do it.
You know what I have to do? I have to do it like Tupac did. One tape, 2 CDs, really, but we don't do CDs no more. But
no, we do. Yes, we do. No. Bring it back. Bring it back. Come on back. No CDs. Come on. Bring your CDs.
Okay.
Print them out. They're gonna get printed. Yeah. Come on, CDs, everybody. I understand we have everything online, but what happens when the internet don't work tomorrow?
Oh, you need them CDs. You need them CDs. So
CDs. I even just bought a CD from another independent artist. They CDs are still alive, people. Stop it.
yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. But to the music industry, they focus on streams. So it's really not. It's like they trying to force the CDs to be obsolete.
And that really hurts the royalties because that's where a lot of artists, artists get a lot of the royalties from the CDs.
Yeah.
Not just streams.
Yeah. I sat there and watched Master P sell copies of CDs out of his car.
That's a lot. That's some big stuff, man.
That man went platinum before he went platinum. That's a true hustler. That's a true entrepreneur. That's a true man of hip hop.
He believed in himself.
He believed in him and everybody around him. You can't do it by yourself. You need a team.
That's right.
And that's what people don't understand. Like, you is only as strong as your team. If you got a team full of smart thinkers, powerful people, what you think gonna rub off on you? If I'm in a room full of geniuses and I'm lacking the knowledge, they gonna rub off on me.
That's facts.
If I'm in a room full of people that's no good, have nothing going for themselves, what you think gonna rub off on me?
It's not gonna elevate you. It's not gonna help. You need
You
a
are
team.
what
Teamwork.
you are what you hang around.
It's facts, everybody. Come on now. You got to push your pen. You got to push it. And that brings, it's funny that, the conversation went in this direction because the next track of yours that I have is called Flight. We were just talking about elevation. We were just talking about, so what's Flight about?
Okay, Flight. My brother actually, my little brother, because I only got one brother and two older sisters. He actually produced the beat.
Oh, wow.
I taught him how to create beats and he lost his mind. So what we did was we went to the studio. I had already recorded it, but I recorded it off a computer. He like, no, we gotta go to the studio with this one. So it was like, I'm about to take flight, really. I'm about to spread my wings. You know what I'm saying? And not only spread my wings, I'm about to speak the truth, whether y'all like it or not. Because at the end of the day, I have to sleep and go to sleep by myself knowing the truth. Like I get sleep by knowing I'm speaking the truth.
That's right.
I have no room or no error to lie. If I'm feeling hurt, you gonna know. If I'm happy, you gonna know. If I'm in a spiritual mode, you gonna know. That's just the type of person I am. I wear my feelings on my sleeve.
Let everybody know what your zodiac sign is, Godson.
Oh, I'm a almighty Pisces. But you know what? With that being said, by you saying that, it took a lot. It took a couple years, a lot of years for me to know myself. Vision wise, spiritual wise, it's just the person that I am. Then the person versus the person that I'm trying to be. So it took time. I just didn't wake up and like, oh yeah, I'm just this spiritual guy, or I'm just this amazing artist. It took time. It took mistakes. You see what I'm saying? It took people to, like, I don't like that. I go back in the studio and do it over. I didn't just come out and everything worked for me. No. That's not how it happened. That's not how it happened at all. It took time and years.
I can see the growth. I can see the development. And I really like the company that you keep right now. It really shows somewhere that you were given, I guess, I don't know, I kind of feel that Trey Styles is almost like a little angel to you. Like he's your angel. He's your buddy, I don't know.
It's funny that you said that because him and his brother, I always call them my angel wings because it's only them two.
Yeah.
So if one of my brothers is unlevel, I can't fly. But we all we got. So that's why I separate myself with them two. Because the same qualities he possessed, the same qualities Young Hayes / Hefe possessed too. Shout out to him, by the way.
Shout out. We got the shout outs, everybody. Let's check out this track called Flight by Godson.
Fuck wrong with these niggas. Hundreds on the table, we gon' count it right now. Niggas turn bitch, little nigga pipe down. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Hundreds on the table, we gon' count it right now. Niggas turn bitch, little nigga pipe down. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Sleep on God, man, these niggas night down. Demons on the roof, shoot a nigga right down. Might fuck his bitch and make her suck me right down. High like a jet, I'm a guy night out. Head to the left, but my right a knockout. Family overhaul, don't make me bring them gunners out. Head to the left, but my right a knockout. Family overhaul, don't make me bring them gunners out. Hundreds on the table, we gon' count it right now. Niggas turn bitch, little nigga pipe down. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Hundreds on the table, we gon' count it right now. Niggas turn bitch, little nigga pipe down. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out.
That's the different sound. Godson, I like that. That actually shows some other type of potential that you have, that you can actually work with like rock type music too.
Oh yeah. And it's funny that you said that, because I just made a song off one of Whitney Houston beats.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
It's called
you got some, man. I know
the song I'm talking about is All a Man I Need, but I switched it to She All I Need.
Oh, I like that. Like the male version.
Yeah. Yeah. And everybody I play it for be like, oh, this sounds like rock and roll, bro. I'm like, yeah, I have to tap into different genres. I'm just not, you can't put me in a box.
Nah, you're versatile.
Yeah.
You're a versatile artist, very flexible. You know, that's the whole thing. You got like a whole palette, a whole paint palette with different colors and shades and everything that you need to make something beautiful emerge.
But you know what, Lily? We made a song together. It's called I think it's called Broken Heart. I want to say. But the song we made, it helped me get over my past relationship. Cause it's things you said in there that at the time I was listening to it, I was stable in my life. But then when I came back and listened to it after me and her had separated, I'm like, wow. She actually prepared me for a broken heart.
Wow.
And I listened to it and it helped me stop, it helped me, because if I'm in love, love just don't die.
Right.
So, sometimes you're going to shed tears. Sometimes you're going to, I'm a man at the end of the day, but still I got a heart. I got emotions. You know what I'm saying? So when I listen to the song, I'm like, wow, I should have known when we created this. I should have prepared myself. But, you can't prepare yourself for things like that.
Right.
But that song is amazing to me, and I'm glad we made it.
Me too. And if y'all want to check that out, you go ahead and check out my channel, Flawless Dreams. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so that you can get notifications anytime we go live or new content is uploaded. I'm still stuck. I'm really stuck on that track Flight. I've never heard that kind of sound from you. And I think that the audience, anybody out there in the audience will be like, that's a new sound from Godson. I'm feeling it. Like, that's gotta go on your album. That's gotta go. That's a hit. That's a hit.
I was more angry, and I mixed my anger with the style of Chicago. So, but it ain't drill though.
Right, you sound so different.
Yeah, because I was angry. I was angry at how the streets was. I'm like, we got the spotlight. Why is y'all doing this? If y'all guys work together, y'all can turn into millionaires. I was angry. I was mad. That's why you hear that raspiness in my voice. Because I was angry. And when I get angry, get out the way.
Ooh, I mean, it was so different. Like, I'm just stuck on how much potential that even showed. It showed more. It shows so much. I remember when you had picked up on this other sound of R&B, but now you're showing us this rock sound, this heavy, hard-hitting rock sound.
Yeah.
That you can pull off. Like, you didn't just do it and what you pulled it off.
I did, but the beat complimented me.
And the funny thing is Godson, that's another sound. You just made another new sound.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta get a replay on Flight, y'all. Come on, bring that bread. Bring it back.
Fuck wrong with these niggas. Hundreds on the table, we gon' count it right now. Niggas turn bitch, little nigga pipe down. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Hundreds on the table, we gon' count it right now. Niggas turn bitch, little nigga pipe down. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Sleep on God, man, these niggas night down. Demons on the roof, shoot a nigga right down. Might fuck his bitch and make her suck me right down. High like a jet, I'm a guy night owl. Head to the left, but my right a knockout. Family overhaul, don't make me bring them gunners out. Head to the left, but my right a knockout. Family overhaul, don't make me bring them gunners out. Hundreds on the table, we gon' count it right now. Niggas turn bitch, little nigga pipe down. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Hundreds on the table, we gon' count it right now. Niggas turn bitch, little nigga pipe down. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out. Just took flight, me and my gang, we night out.
That hook, man, that hook, that goes hard. That whole thing goes hard. Ooh.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, especially coming from you, Queen.
I can see that on, like, man, I see a lot of people going to use that. They're like, yo, I need to purchase that track because I have a show coming up. That's nice for like a fashion show when they have like that mean grit look, like, because I mean it has so much potential. Like, there's just so much you could do with that. That is a track that you can use. You use that in a freaking feature film. I'm a film director. I know what I'm talking about. Come on now.
Yes, ma'am.
I bet you anybody out there, if you sleep on Godson, you stupid as hell, because you know what? You're missing out on the king here. You're missing out on somebody that's gonna give you that you've been missing. You know that feeling that you've been feeling like you've been missing something in your life? You're missing out on Godson, okay? So stop sleeping on this man. It's bull crap. And I'm gonna say it just like that.
Hey.
It's true. It's true. Oh man, we got a lot that we gotta work on, because we're gonna be working together on some new music.
Oh yeah, you know that. Hey, and another thing, this year, me and you, it's lit. I want a whole album with. Well, I'm not playing.
It's going down. It's going down. Come on now, it's going down. It's going down.
It's going down.
So tell me a little bit about Save Me.
Save Me. That's I lost my mama in 2016, January 21st. So Save Me is really like, mama, I'm lost without you. You know, and it was like I cried making that song. It was really a hard song for me to make, but I knew I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I have to show some type of growth. And not only that, I have to get this pain out of me. The only way I knew how to get it out is through music. So I'm like, okay, put on my big boy drawers and boy, go and get in that studio and do this. And when I did it, it meant the world to me. It meant the world to me, Lily.
Shout out to your mama, man. Shout out to your mama. Shout out to your mama. God bless you, Queen. God bless you. In Jesus' name, God bless you. Shout out to all the moms out there. And I got to give a shout out to myself. I too am a mama.
Shout out to all the moms, man, because you only get one.
That's right. Don't take them for granted because you never know.
You never know.
One thing I know about being a mom myself is no matter what, I will always be there for my young. I will always be there for my sweetheart. You know, my daughter. That's my sweetheart. My daughter's my sweetheart.
Oh, so I know.
I feel like I told my daughter, I said, even if you don't have me in physical form, I'm gonna send you signs that I got you.
Yeah. And she have did the same. She have did the same.
That's what my
by me being spiritual, it was easy for her to come to me.
Yeah.
Now, had I would have blocked it and be like, no, mom, I don't want to go through this. But I had in my heart, like, mom, you got to come back to me. You know? And so when I made the song, I was really like, I'm really not trying to doubt God. Like, come on, man, you know I needed her, but you needed her more than I did.
Yeah. And she's going to elevate your music.
Yeah. And what's crazy is her birthday was March 18th. She was a Pisces. So you know how you got two fish, right?
The fish. Yep.
So I felt like I lost mine, you know? Because you got one fish that's swimming towards the current. You got the other fish that's swimming from the current. So I'm the one that's swimming towards the current, and she left. A deep ass way to think about it, right?
Yeah.
But it happened. And I had to find aspects to deal with this. Right.
Check out the movie Over the Moon. It's an animated movie, but it's in English. When I say animated, I don't mean anime like Japanese anime. I mean it's an animated film. It's off of Netflix. It's called Over the Moon. It's very beautiful. And my daughter was watching it and I was watching it. We weren't in the same location, but we were thinking about each other when we saw this film. So when you watch this film, I think that I just think you should give it a chance. Please watch this film and let me know what you think about that film. It's called Over the Moon.
I definitely would. Over the Moon.
All right, y'all. Let's check out Save Me by Godson. Let's do it.
Told my mama to save me. Swimming through drugs, I ain't the same me. And that staircase to heaven, watching my soul bleed. And the staircase to heaven, watching my soul bleed. I told my mama to save me. Swimming through drugs, I ain't the same me. And the staircase to heaven, watching my soul bleed. And the staircase to heaven, watching my soul bleed. Yeah, Godson. I was praying for your prayers under my family tree. Angel diamonds on me, devil holding me. Praying for every bee that's on this rosary. With my favorite TT that I lost a half of me. I didn't watch angels turning enemies. I'm God's son, I can't give them God's energy. My brother killed himself from dear memories. Ocean BBS's, that's a ocean leak. Me and my brothers praying under this money tree. Diamonds keep shining hard to OD. Let that 40 spit like no teeth. Let that 40 spit like no teeth. Told my mama to save me. Swimming through drugs, I ain't the same me. And a staircase to heaven, watch my soul bleed. And a staircase to heaven, watching my soul bleed. I told my mama to save me. Swimming through drugs, I ain't the same me. And a staircase to heaven, watching my soul bleed. And a staircase to heaven, watching my soul bleed. Mama save me. Staircase to heaven, watching my soul bleed. I told my mama save me.
I like that. That was beautiful. I love that. Oh man.
Cause I look at this point, I felt like I was in a staircase to heaven watching my soul bleed.
Wow. That's
Cause
deep.
that is cold. And you know what? When I said it and I recorded, I had to think about what I said. I'm like, wow. Now I'm shocking myself at this point. I'm like, okay, all right.
It's all where it comes from. It's beautiful where it comes from.
Hey, you said it, I didn't.
It's a fact. As an artist and getting in touch with being spiritual, it only helps your artistry because we write about what we know.
Yep.
And it's not enough for people to always, if you start listening to the same thing in music, and it might as well be a forecast off of the news, a news forecast.
Right.
People want to get away from that. They want to break. They want a vacation. They don't want to hear something that they can hear about on TV, on the news. They needed a way to escape.
Yep. You're right. And you said it, I didn't, but you know what? That's why I mixed R&B with rap, like, because they don't want to hear people getting killed all the time.
Right.
They want to uplift and grab their woman or their wife and embrace her. Versus them listening to a song where they downgrading her. She's already downgraded because she's a black woman. You see what I'm saying? So why even call her out a name or, like it? Come on, pick her. If you can't pick her up, put her down. There's no need for that. Like, how can you say, oh, well, fuck this bitch and fuck that and do it? How could you say that? That's a queen. You're not gonna tell her she a queen? Then what you making music for?
And I pray that women also remind men how much they're their king.
Yeah, they do.
Because it goes.
But the women side of the industry right now is, I gotta say it. Hope we don't get flat, but it's hoish.
You right. There's a problem. It's a big one. And I'm glad I'm not the only one that sees it and that really wants it to be different because, it's not just us, but it's the other generation that has aspirations to be in the music industry. And not all of them want to talk about they twitching their booties,
Exactly.
and
yeah.
Pina coladas.
But again, if you're not playing with the devil's agenda, you're not gonna get nowhere near them. You can't. They're not gonna get you rich. They're not gonna let you be a millionaire because you're not playing that game. And I refuse to.
Or sleeping with somebody that they want to hook you up with. They want
exactly.
With somebody and they're like, oh, you're gonna be. It's like there was this joke that somebody had, and they were like, making a joke out of somebody, in an office, and they were hearing smacking. They're like, oh, you're gonna be famous. You're gonna be. I'm like, the person's gonna be famous because they slept with you?
Hey, that's how it go. Hey, if you got to get in a movie, you got to sit on the
Found different
producer's
ways of human trafficking. Am I wrong? Human trafficking. That's human trafficking.
Yeah, yeah. It really is. It really is. It is. But you know
And
what? Um, it's a lot of things that they could get away with that we could never. As simple humans, as simple citizens, we could never get away with them things. You know, so it's like um you know, they at a level where it's like, okay, they pushing an agenda for the guys to talk about shooting and killing, and the girls to talk about running off with a man money, and if he ain't got no money, she don't want to be with him. Like, come the fuck on. Like, what's going on here? What have music came to at this point?
it's like
I thought
political. It's
that's why I'm bringing back love, real love.
bring it. Give us some love, Godson. Give it to us, please. I
That's
love it.
why that's why I'm bringing back love. That's why I never, me and you made music. I never got on the track telling look, I'm gonna shoot these niggas and you gonna shake your ass. Nah, that ain't the music we make.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one genius to another. Like, let's put our heads together and let's create real love.
Let's create some real art. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Please do not leave, Godson. We still have a few more tracks of yours that we gotta play after the commercial break. So everybody, stay tuned. Flawless Dreams Radio Show with your girl Lily the Goddess. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the girl Lily the Goddess, and we're back. We are back with Godson. Okay, it is Godson's time.
Thank
Godson,
you,
what's
Lily.
up? How many times have you heard people tell you that they would like you to do a specific type of style, and it was not something that you're for? You were like, that's not me.
To be honest with you, none. I never heard that. I never heard that because if by me being versatile, I already hit that style anyway. So there's nothing you can tell me. And then I listen to people, you know, the way that they have something to say, but it's like I know in my heart what I want to do and what I'm trying to achieve. So I'm trying to knock down every genre that I can.
Yeah, you
You
don't want to
see
be
what I'm
put in
saying?
that box. You
I
don't
don't
want to
want to be. Yeah, I don't want to be put in a box at all.
That's right. And I guess sometimes I remember seeing on the show one time of American Idol that a few of the judges on the panel, Mariah Carey, my girl over there being one of them, that they wanted the girl who was auditioning to focus on one genre. And they felt that because of her vocals that she should work on country. And her response was that she worked on the country thing, but she just didn't. She said she tried it, but it just wasn't for her. And they really wanted to push her towards that direction, and they felt that it was saving her time and saving her years of trying to discover where she might fit. What would you say to that girl or anybody in that situation like that girl, where other people who are successful, they want to push you in a certain direction? What would you say?
Well, what I honestly would say, um, don't let nobody take control of your creativity. Don't let nobody take control of your creativity, because at the end of the day, you're the artist. If you're not feeling comfortable in your space, or where you at, say if you in a label and they trying to control you and say, oh, you got to be a pop artist. If you're not a pop artist, then what more can what? No, you don't change yourself to be in a limelight, and now you at home not feeling or sleeping good at night because you didn't change the way you think. You didn't change the way you move. No, stick to what you know. You don't let nobody change you.
I agree. So, what exactly was Panic Attack, your track called Panic Attack, about? Why did you start?
Okay. At that time, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was having panic attacks all over the place. I couldn't control them. They was just coming.
You just said, I'm just gonna call this Panic Attack.
Matter of fact, when I made the song, I was having one. So it was like, I'm like, okay. And I'm thinking of the title. I'm like, okay, Panic Attack. So, but me making the song helped me get out that panic attack, because now I'm thinking about something else. My mind is focused on something else. So I'm like, I might as well name it Panic Attack. But it was more like, when you tap into another level of yourself,
mm-hmm.
you become greater than what's around you. Because you got levels to yourself. You got your higher level, you got your lower level, and then you got your bottom level. So I was at that point, I was in the middle of knowing who I was. So I'm like, okay, let me record this. Let me get this off my mind. Once again, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I jumped out the bed, and something told me to just start writing the lyrics, and I wrote it.
Wow. That, in a way, it kind of reminded me of somebody meditating, using music to meditate yourself out of a panic attack.
Yeah. And you know what? It's funny that you say that, because that can happen.
Yes, it can.
That can happen. Music is medicine. Music is medicine. It can heal you or it can destroy you.
Are you going to be making songs that in a way is like the sound healing? You know how like they have sound healing at holistic centers? They have what's called sound healing with the gong and everything. And are you going to be creating a sound of music that is hip hop and R&B, but specifically is for healing, sound healing?
And you know what? Shout out to Andre 3000, because he just did that.
Ah,
He
okay.
just did that. He didn't need lyrics. So I get what you're saying. Would I do that? Yes. Yes. I've been thinking about going on his album and not taking one of his beats, but using one of his beats.
Yeah, because you have your voice. It does sound like sound healing. It sounds like it's very calming. I don't really ever hear any track that you have. Even the track that we heard recently called Flight, it didn't have like a sound where it bothered my ears. It was a sound that still, even though that you were angry, I felt like I was able to heal. Like any frustrations I was feeling or I could be feeling right now, I felt like I could heal in that moment. I mean, that's why we do have angry music. That's why we do have angry music, so that a person, whatever they're going through, they can kind of release it somehow. Play it really loud and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Because I'm gonna tell you this. When I lost my mama, there was no song created on this earth that I could listen to. I couldn't listen to Dear Mama. I couldn't listen to Boys to Men, a song for mama. I had to make my own song to heal myself.
Right.
So it was more like the industry didn't create something that I can.
Right.
Because only I know how I was feeling, and I don't want to hear you tell me something. You probably didn't love your mama at this point. You didn't know until she died. Now you love her.
Yeah, that is terrible when people wait till somebody's gone.
So I was hurt, and that's how I got with that song. But when you know you're a genius, you know.
Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Spit them facts.
And when you know you're a genius, everybody around you are too. Everybody around you are too. They might be a genius in a different way though. You know?
Right.
So it's more like you tap into their genius, they're gonna tap into yours, and that's how y'all gonna win. Because you can't win by yourself.
Bounce back those energies. I love it.
Yeah.
Here it is, everybody. Panic Attack by Godson. Check it out.
I read the stories of the brutal murder of the 2 police officers. I also read the witness statement about the bullets having no effect upon the killer.
Family over everything, boo.
I felt sorry for the witness, and I thought about how easily a person's mind can become confused when suddenly they receive a brutal shock. I didn't believe a man existed who could not be stopped by a slug from a .45.
I was born in the front, no, I can die in the back. Talking to God through all these panic attacks. She looked me in my eyes, told me she loved me to death. 2 guns on me, I feel right, bust a left. He reflect his words, I watch the mirror confess. But I am a cub in my white socks, bull sack. Pool full of hundreds, broke niggas can't swim here. Styles fam to the grave, bitch, and I meant that. Pool full of hundreds, broke niggas can't swim here. Styles fam to the grave, bitch, and I meant that. I was born in the front, can't die in the back. Can't die in the back, man. I was born in the front, no, I can't die in the back. Talking to God through all these panic attacks. She looked me in my eyes, told me she loved me to death. She looked me in my eyes, told me she.
Damn. Now I don't know what happened at the end. I don't know if like maybe it got cut off. But was that the entirety of the song?
Yeah, it was more like that whole tape that I made. It was more like I didn't want to go over people's heads because people attention span is lower than what it used to be. So
yeah,
that's why
that's crazy. I'm like, what the heck happened to people? You know what? I don't think people like to read.
They don't like to read and they don't like to hear the truth.
Nope. Any ear or the other.
When I say 2 guns on me, I told her bust a left. They wouldn't understand that part. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm really in the streets, like lady, bust a left, like you know. But it's more like
it reminds me of Prince too, Godson, because Prince, he would write stuff and then somebody had complained. It says you write stuff that only you can understand and don't nobody understand. And I'm like, well, then you need to get on his wavelength. You need to that's the whole point. If you really want to understand this complicated artist, pay attention.
Yeah, but you know what? I learned to not, because in this world that we live in now, when you artist or something like that, you have to not really dumb down your words, but you can't go over their head.
Right. And you're a poet too.
Yeah.
You're a poet. This is what you do. This is what we do. We write poetry, baby.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
lot of people that they hear a poet, they read, Beethoven, they read all these different poets. Because yes, Beethoven also wrote poetry, loved poetry, not just made the music, but he also wrote poetry. And one of the things is that some people actually had to dissect his words to try to find out what he meant. I kind of like that.
And they still do it to this day.
Yep.
Did nobody know what he was talking about?
I think it's fly.
But you know what? I just want to make music to the point where it's 10 years from now. And they like, oh, we didn't never knew what Godson was talking about until now.
That's right.
So I do it for the people that's stuck in a dark place. Because I've been in that dark place and I've been trying to get out of that. And I got out of that. It took me years to get out of that, but I got out of that because I knew I was strong. I just had to face the fact that I am strong, even at the time of weakness. So it wasn't like I was weak. I just had to tap into my frequency of strongness.
That's strength, yes.
So at the end of the day, it's like, when I create with somebody, I'm feeding off your frequency. By me being a producer, I know what song to put you on, Lee. I know what song to put Trey Styles on or Hefe. I know because I'm a producer. I have studied this. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it's all about y'all frequencies. So when somebody come to me and I be like, look, hey, I don't want to get on this song. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to force you to get on this song. Reason why I'm going to force you to get on this song because I feel like this song is for you. And every time I did that, it came out ahead.
Facts.
I
can't argue with that. That's all about understanding your craft, having that ear, and knowing what's trending before it starts trending.
Yeah.
Is that when you were mentioning about the name of your album? Is that why you made this track called 3 Gods with a Z?
When I made 3 Gods, it was 3 artists that was on that song. May Ty rest in peace. Somebody ended up killing him. But the other person that's on the song, it was all 3 of us at one time. But it was like when I made it, I created it for, oh, God is with me. You left God. So, and at the time I thought my homie was, going against me with my girlfriend, but that wasn't it. But, you have your own intuition sometimes. Sometimes you be right, sometimes you be wrong. It's a if. But yeah, and it's none of the guys that I'm talking about. Hefe or Trey Styles, no, it's not them. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's more like I had to really like tap into my potential. That's another song I was heard. Why is y'all bashing God? Why? Nobody loves him like I do? Come on, man. Who loves God? But everybody love the devil.
Nope. No. I love God.
I'm talking about in the industry wise. You look up.
It seems like people are afraid to say the word God too.
Yeah. Because as soon as you say that word, somebody about to clinch and stop talking to you, even if they're in a room with you. As soon as you say that word, oh man, now she thinks she holier than thou, or he think he holier than thou. It's not that. I'm going to speak about the person that protected me.
Right. It's knowing righteousness. That's what it's about. I'm nervous. I can't wait till everybody hears this one now, Godson. Let's hear it. 3 Gods by Godson, y'all. Let's do it.
They cross God. 3 God.
They cross God, they know it's us. She left God, they know it's us. They lost their faith, they no heart in us. But still my bros, ain't no soul in us. They cross God, they know it's us. She left God, they know it's us. They lost their faith, ain't no heart in us. But still my bros, ain't no soul in us. They cross God, ain't no faith in them. I'm Biggie to my niggas, ready to die with them. I was down, now I'm up again. They killed they faith, ain't no God in them. Years over us, he let the devil win. Real shots for a friend. Get this world hell, then I pray for them. She unloyal, let her die with him. Broken angel wings, watch me fly again. I'm a walking God, can't let the devil win. Broken angel wings, watch me fly again. I'm a walking God, can't let the devil win. They cross God, they know it's us. She left God, they know it's us. They lost their faith, they no heart in us. But still my bros, ain't no soul in us. They cross God, they know it's us. She left God, they know it's us. They lost their faith, ain't no heart in us. But still my bros, ain't no soul in us.
They lost their faith, ain't no trust in them. Young pop, shoot a bottle real. Only my bros, I say fuck a friend. On King Time, I say fuck him then. All these losses, we was bound to win. All these losses, we was bound to win. I was down, now I'm up again. Unspoken words, never said again. I'm a walking God, can't let the devil in. I'm a walking God, I can't let the devil win.
They cross God, they know it's us. She left God, they know it's us. They lost their faith, ain't no heart in us. But still my bros, ain't no soul in us. They cross God, they know it's us. She left God, they know it's us. They lost their faith, ain't no heart in us. But still my bros, ain't no soul in us.
They cross God, 3 God.
Ooh. Really hard.
Yeah, you know what?
Stay there, Trey Styles. What you saying over there in the back? What's up?
Hey man, that man, he just motivating me like he always do.
I'm getting ready for my show.
He got a show, and we ain't playing like I told you. This our year, we knocking stuff down.
Shout out. Let everybody know what show you about to hit up next. Go on now.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'll be performing tonight at Indigo Live. Meet me there.
Yay! All right, everybody, come on now. We got so much to look forward to. Godson, it has been a pleasure. I love all your music. I can't wait to hear more. I can't wait to work with you. I can't wait to work with Trey Styles. I cannot wait. It's all going to be worth it. And we're pushing it. We're going to push it. We're going to supply and apply depression.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
it's on. It's on. So if y'all sleep, we about to wake you up.
Oh yeah, we coming. We coming. Like a wolf in sheep clothing. You better stop playing with us.
That's right. Amen. Hallelujah. Let everybody know where they can find you on social media platforms right now. All right, Godson.
Hey, like I said, I only got one. So Facebook, Kenneth King, come on, holler at me over there. And we gonna get busy. Like you'll see me live rapping, all type of stuff. It's we getting it. I'm gonna get everything together this year and have different, Instagrams and Snapchats and all that, but it takes steps. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't.
Right? Some live events. We're gonna get you to perform live, right?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely on that. Hey, this year's mine, baby. I love the number 4. Oh, they messed up when they put the number 4 behind that.
Yeah, Year of the Dragon, baby. We are in Year of the Dragon, the wood dragon. So it's supposed to be very prosperous for a lot of zodiac signs out there. And I believe that it is it means abundance and prosperity. So you're gonna have a lot to look forward to. Everybody. Let's do it.
Yes,
all right,
ma'am.
All right. Next time on the next interview on Flawless Dreams Radio. Thank you for tuning in to it with us and stopping in. Thank you. All right, everybody. I love you. It's your girl, Lady the Goddess. This is Flawless Dreams Radio Show. And if you have not had a chance to see the stats at the bottom, you can go ahead and donate to the show at Cash App, $Leonessa. Okay. Leonessa, $Leonessa. Let's keep this show up and moving. And if you would like to be a guest or a sponsor to this show, you can go right ahead and send a message on Flawless Dreams Radio Show on Facebook. It's a very good way to hit me up. And don't forget to order your Gemsies today. If you have not had a chance to find out about Gemsies, it's a new brand of shoes. And now we have some accessories coming up. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but there's a purse that's coming and it's going to be launching in March of this year. So everybody, I hope you put your funding to the side and get ready to nab that purse. All right, I'm expecting to see a lot of ladies, a lot of people out there with this purse. And there's also 2 different shoe designs that are already available on the website. You can go to aliveshoes.com/Gemsies, or you can go to remember to put brand, the BRAND, then slash and then Gemsies. So aliveshoes/brand/Gemsies. That's for the first design, which is pink, blue, and white. Okay, it is a unisex shoe. Not everybody like pink, but it is not that kind of pink. It's not this kind of pink, like right here. Right, there you go. Not that kind of pink. But it don't matter, because men look good in pink too. Just not everybody can rock it. And then the second design is you just type in aliveshoes.com/Gemsies with a dash number 2. The number 2. And that's how you get the dragon Gemsies. Okay, they're black and gold, and they have a nice set of scales representing that dragon. No, it's not a crocodile. It's not a snake. I don't do this. I'm not really a snake print person. Or I just, if it's going to be any type of like print like that, it would have to be a dragon. I'm good with dragon. Dragon's fine with me. Okay, let's keep it plain simple. It's just, snake is just not me. But like I said, there's a lot of things that you might like. Particularly, there's jewelry. So I'll also be a vendor at an event that's located in Ocala, Florida, the Art Walk event in Ocala, Florida. So if you're anywhere near the area, myself and my beautiful sister, she'll be selling her Chibi Couture merchandise, some of it. And then if you would like to see some more of her merchandise, you can go right ahead and you can visit chibicouture.com. Go right ahead and visit chibicouture.com. I love you all. God bless. And I'll catch you on the next episode of Flawless Dreams Radio Show.
We'll fight. Give it to you all night, right? I'ma take you some love and sweet delicious things.